If you enjoy this podcast summary, please consider subscribing. Vanessa Van Edwards emphasizes the importance of having your hands visible when meeting someone for the first time. This is because our primal brain is wired to look for potential threats, and not being able to see someone's hands can trigger a sense of unease. In fact, research has shown that when we can't see someone's hands, our amygdala starts to fire, making us feel more anxious. So, the next time you're meeting someone new, make sure to keep your hands visible and use gestures to emphasize your points. When it comes to public speaking, building up energy and positivity beforehand is crucial. Vanessa has a pre-success routine that involves listening to music that gets her pumped up, using positive verbal cues, and laughing to get herself in a good mood. She also makes sure to use power posing to broaden her body and get into a winner mindset. This can make all the difference in how confident and charismatic you come across on stage. Vanessa also shares some tips for detecting lying, including looking for statistical cues to deceit such as touching the face or stomach, wringing hands, or sudden changes in body language. However, she emphasizes that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to lie detection, and that it's essential to know someone's baseline behavior before trying to detect deception.
Chris Williamson asks Vanessa to elaborate on how smart people can struggle with being charismatic.
Vanessa explains that smart people often believe that their book smarts will automatically translate to people's smarts. But this isn't always the case. In fact, research shows that competence without warmth can leave people feeling suspicious. Vanessa also talks about the importance of small talk. She says that people often struggle with small talk because they're on autopilot and asking the same boring questions over and over again. She suggests that instead of asking, "What do you do?" or "How are you?" these questions can help to break the autopilot and get the other person thinking about something more positive. Vanessa also shares her thoughts on charisma and introversion. She says that introverts can struggle more with being charismatic because they're often more reserved and less comfortable sharing themselves with others. However, she also says that introverts can be extremely charismatic if they know what to say and do. She suggests that introverts should focus on asking good questions and listening actively, rather than trying to be the center of attention. When it comes to dating, Vanessa emphasizes the importance of being physically available and signaling your interest to others. This can be done through nonverbal cues like darting glances and lingering gazes. She also suggests asking level 2 questions on dates, which go beyond basic interests and job titles. These questions can help you find alignment with someone on a deeper level and determine if you're compatible. Vanessa also shares some insights on online dating profiles and how to create a profile that showcases your values and interests. She suggests featuring your passions and hobbies in your profile pictures and being clear about what you're looking for in a partner. This can help you attract someone who shares your values and interests. In terms of charisma and how we come across to others, Vanessa notes that there are some sex differences in how men and women communicate. Men, on the other hand, don't need to use vocalizations to feel connected. With the rise of the #MeToo movement and increased awareness of consent, men may be hesitant to make the first move or show their interest. Vanessa suggests that asking for nonverbal permission, such as using a hover touch, can be a way to show interest without making someone feel uncomfortable. When it comes to paying and receiving compliments, Vanessa believes it's a skill that can be developed. She advises against complimenting someone on something they already know is a strength, like telling a tall person they're tall. Instead, focus on complimenting them on something they're working hard to improve, like progress they've made in a particular area. This approach shows you're paying attention to their efforts and care about their growth. Receiving compliments can be just as important as giving them. Vanessa stresses the importance of simply saying thank you and not feeling the need to apologize or return the compliment. This helps to avoid coming across as insincere or trying to one-up the other person. Main learning from video out. The key takeaway is that building confidence and charisma is not just about what you say, but also about how you present yourself. Vanessa emphasizes the importance of having your hands visible when meeting someone for the first time, using nonverbal warmth cues, and being mindful of your body language. She also shares tips on how to detect lying, such as looking for clusters of red flags, and how to convey warmth and competence in communication. Additionally, Vanessa discusses the importance of being vulnerable and authentic, avoiding vocal fry, and using dynamic volume to sound more confident and engaging. She also shares advice on how to be more charismatic, including focusing on warmth and competence, being purposeful and intentional in interactions, and using small talk to break the autopilot. Overall, the key to effortless confidence in social persuasion is to be aware of your body language, use positive verbal cues, and focus on building rapport and connection with others. By following these tips, you can make a lasting impression and achieve your goals. If you are interested to listen to complete 14-minute summary and unlock detailed insights for each topic discussed in the video, check out quick podcast summaries on Spotify and Apple Podcasts with free trial and later, just for the price of candy. Happy listening.